How do immigrants get an ITIN for us taxes? Imagine trying to file your taxes in the United States but not having a social security number to do so. It can feel confusing, but there's a way for many immigrants to get the help they need. An individual taxpayer identification number, or ITIN, is a special number issued by the Internal Revenue Service to people who need to file taxes but are not eligible for a social security number. This includes students, scholars, family members, and even some undocumented individuals. Remember, an ITIN is only for tax purposes and does not give you permission to work or change your immigration status. If you are an immigrant and need to file taxes in the United States, you might need an ITIN. For example, if you are a foreign student with a taxable scholarship, a spouse or dependent of a U.S. citizen or resident, or if you have to file a return to claim a tax refund or benefits, an ITIN could be necessary. Even if you do not owe taxes, filing can help you get refunds or qualify for certain credits. Getting an ITIN involves a few clear steps. First, you need to check if you are required to file taxes and if you are ineligible for a social security number. Next, you fill out IRS Form W-7, which is the application form for an ITIN. Make sure to fill out the form carefully with your correct personal details. If you're unsure about any part, community organizations or tax professionals can assist you. You will also need to gather original documents or certified copies that prove your identity and foreign status. Common documents include a valid passport, national ID card, or birth certificate. All names and dates on your documents must match exactly with what you put on the form. Most of the time, you will need to submit your completed IRS Form W-7 along with your federal tax return. If you are applying for a spouse or dependent, attach their Form W-7 to your tax return as well. You can mail these directly to the IRS, visit an IRS Taxpayer Assistance Center in person, or work with an IRS-approved acceptance agent or certified acceptance agent. Some community organizations and universities also offer help with this process. After submitting your application, the IRS usually takes about 7 weeks to process it. During busy tax seasons, it might take a little longer. Once approved, you will receive your ITIN by mail. Many Asian American immigrants face language barriers or are unfamiliar with U.S. tax rules. Local community groups and nonprofit organizations often provide free or low-cost help with applying for an ITIN and filing taxes. It's a good idea to start the process early, especially if you have taxable income or want to claim tax treaty benefits. Keep copies of all your documents and correspondence for your records. If you are claimed as a dependent, you might need to show proof of residency unless you are from Canada or Mexico. You can also request IRS notices in Spanish by using Form W-7, SB. Remember, an ITIN does not give you work rights or immigration benefits. It is only for tax purposes. Undocumented immigrants can get an ITIN if they are not eligible for a social security number. If your middle digits of the ITIN expire, you will need to renew it if you still have a tax filing requirement. Many community organizations and tax clinics offer free help with this process. Getting an ITIN is a key step for many immigrants to stay compliant with U.S. tax laws. By understanding how to apply and seeking help when needed, you can make sure your taxes are in order and avoid penalties.